Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the 2024 Chinook Wins APA 8-Ball Regional Invitational. Opening break there, Dumpster Fire versus the Nukesters. Getting this thing all set up. I think we're good to go. We got a 3-4 race. If you've been watching it all, you're very familiar with Dumpster Fire, fighting their way through this thing. The Nukesters, first time on the stream. We got a 7 and a 4 versus a 6 and a 4. So we got a good match here. This is Amanda at the table right now. Thanks for tuning in to Hill Hill Productions. My name is Tyrell Datweiler. Let's see, we got 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. Looks like Dumpster Fire shooting stripes. 15 does pass the 9. Oh, trying to play that combo.
All right, those of you that
Definitely a
signed up
tougher
for
shot.
odds and have not gotten a partner, please meet me right here.
Nukesters to the table.
I see that, Mark. Well, I don't want to watch.
That 6 past the 5.
Fong Tran, Gail Myers, Millian Chin, Evie Hazlitt. If you're still involved with something
Definitely
else,
time to
please
take the
come
6
let me know.
if it's open.
Sonia Scales. Alex Hong.
It did go. Nice shot.
Melinda Coker, Patricia Mendoza, Bev Petrie, Hung Ho.
Well, you make this 5 and get up to the center of the table, you're looking good.
Kenzie Hornich, Bob Skelton, Rebecca Cordum, Josh Steinbrickler, Stephen Cobb, Channing Yee, Brad Giroux, Sue Giroux.
Ryan Hafer and Ashley Smith, table 70, please. Ryan Hafer and Ashley Smith, table 70.
Michelle Smith. If you're still interested in playing,
Well, it worked out all right. Still got the 4. Can take the 1 in the upper left also.
72. Steve
I like playing the 4 to the 3 here. Nice, great leave. Leaves him nice and straight. Kind of got a stroke out of this one. Either got to follow with some high inside or you got to draw back to that rail.
Zach Sager, Ben Savage.
Just don't want to get stuck at the bottom of the table down there. Lining up low on the cue. It's a nice little draw stroke. Gets off the rail. A little more angle than you'd like. If you're going to take the 2 here, you're probably going to want to run into the 1. Might try to just baby it in there, but the tendency is to undercut when you do stuff like that. Hopefully you can just barely going into the 7. Nice shot. Looks like he's got the angle to pop out, take the 1 on the side. Does it fall? It does go. That's going to make this tough, though. He's going to have to try to play the 1 in the side and try and get over to the left side of the screen. I think he's going to have to take the 8 in the lower right-hand corner pocket. He thinks he's got it around this 11 ball. Oh, clips the 11 going in. Yeah, I mean, it was such an easy way to get on that 8 ball. It's tempting to try. All right, Dumpster Fire with a great chance here. Only got to go to 3. Drilling that ball, but unfortunately hooking him up on that 9. Looks like just trying to kick behind the 9. I think that's a pretty smart shot. Caught a little too much of the 9. You wanted to catch it kind of thin. That 1's still available. A lot of blue, but looking good here. Boy, I thought they were out last time. I don't think it's worth forcing anything on this. It would be nice to get him off the rail. Barely overcuts that ball. Nice try. Pretty close in on the 11, but I think that's what you want to shoot. Well, that's definitely a foul. Not sure if that's be called or not. I definitely would have been calling a ref in that situation. Always worth calling a ref, having him there for it. They kind of discussed it a little bit, but I think they chose not to call it. Easiest way to tell is just to watch the cue ball reaction. There's no way a cue ball flies out at that speed. Looks like Tyrell about to wrap his match up over here. A few balls away from the win. I don't know if he can hold for this 8 ball. Might be trying to come over and back. Oh, right in the drink. Man, just hit that a little too hard for that draw to catch. Heartbreaker. Ball in hand for Dumpster Fire. Coming to the table.
Ryan Hiffer to table 70. Ryan Hiffer to table 70.
14, 9, 11. Or sorry, 9, 15, I would imagine. I don't like keeping the 11 for my key ball. Especially the way she's going now. I think I'd go 15, 11, 9. Let's take another look. He likes her taking that 9-ball.
Dinero Momotaro on table
Man,
number
gets back on the 15
67.
perfect.
That's Audie and Dinero on table 67.
I definitely want my player with a little more control taking that 11 ball.
Number 13. That's
Really hard to control things that close to the rail, especially that close to the pocket. Oh, doesn't quite get there. Man.
Anyone else need a
Heartbreaker.
partner for Pool Gods?
Here comes Nukesters. Tyrell wrapping up a win. Really trying to make sure he makes this ball here. Or wait, I'm Tyrell. I forgot. Oh, catches it wide. Oh my gosh, huge turn of events. Is the one getting in the way? I know it's a lot longer, but I'm going to go 11-15 on this one. You can see the 11 right now. No guarantees you'd be able to after the next one. Sends it flying, avoiding the side pocket. Wowzers. Nice shot. Took it down, huh?
Nope.
What?
Caught it skid. It should have been out at like
No way. Was it 5-4?
5-3.
Oh, brutal.
Well, and then there's also the rack where he sharked me on the 8-ball. That was fun.
Bummer.
Yeah.
B-side Warriors.
Scott Denny, Lucas Arizmendez on table number 6. Scott Denny and Lucas Arizmendez on table
Man,
number
oh man,
6.
tough shot here. Yep, playing in the side. Definitely got to watch the scratch here. If you catch this a little fat, going right in there. If you make the ball, I think you're fine. If you catch it fat, you can get in trouble. Oh my gosh, heartbreaker there. Dumpster fire. Not taking that one down. The Nukesters get on the board.
Oh, I sorry about that. discussing how we're going to
Christian
manage
Zaraki
dinner.
to table 13. Christian to table 13.
Oh. Gonna send Summer. Hope that I don't get called up to another match. All right, so the Nukesters up 1-0 after that 8-ball scratch. Straight in on the 2-ball. The ball's laying good for the side. I think the one maybe past the 7. But yeah, they got to figure out how to deal with the 1 and the 7 up there.
All right, I got some 3-person matches to call out. To table 42. Sung Ting Wong. 4 balls, 1 pocket. 4 balls, 1 pocket. Sung Ting Wong. Table 44.
Nukesters with stripes.
Blazed and Confused. And Bolt.
Looks like he's going to
Bolt,
elect
Blazed and
to shoot the
Confused,
duck.
Table 44. Table 46. Strokers. And Slated for Glory. Slated for Glory, Strokers, table 46. Couple Scotch matches to go out to table 40.
So got a shot on this 10 ball or 12 ball, I'm not positive.
2 of a kind, DR doubles to table 40. Table 38, Just Tequila. Dangerous Cues.
9 ball
Every
still
Dangerous Cues
in no man's
your
land.
local one. Just Tequila, table 38. Table 29, Half Baked.
Wonder if the
Shut
plan
and
is
shoot.
to just
Shut up and shoot, Half Baked.
bank
table
that 9
29.
through that
Got a
gap
ref
between
call
the
out on
5-3 into the
table-
side.
Looks like 48 or somewhere over there.
The only problem I see with that is getting on the 8 ball. If he could spin through that 1-7 gap on the bank, he could go 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 rails underneath the 8 ball.
Okay, Bulldog participants, listen up. Listen up. Okay, Paul is going to be your master of the universe.
Oh, Tournament of the Pool Gods is about to begin in here.
He is going to be the one that will be telling you to steer our most
Drilled the bank, but he
experienced
ran
gods
into the
and
7.
goddesses. But we have several newbies here going to
All
give
kinds
it a
of
try.
in all kinds of trouble
Alrighty.
here.
This is Fast 8, which is 4 stripes, 4 solids with the 8 ball in the middle. You play it just like regular 8 ball, except he will get in your way. Okay, he will find ways to mess with you that you can't even imagine. He will tell you
I
what
don't
your fate
think the 1 rail
is.
kick is there.
It could be
I believe the
your
3 ball
stripes, now your
impedes that.
solids. It could be
3 and the 5.
all sorts of things. He's pretty
boo.
imaginative. He'll come up
Man,
with
this is
something.
tricky.
Okay, it is a race to 2.
You could go long
Fast
way
8.
and try and
And it is
Z
modified
into
skill
it.
elimination.
Problem is you're tree
Okay,
topped by
so
the 1
you're
ball trying to
guaranteed
shoot in
play
that rail.
Twice, not necessarily lose twice. And like I said, anyone gets cranky, starts cussing and swearing and getting mad, we'll kick you out. Okay? We want nothing but
Right.
fun
Looks
people
like Summer
here.
left me their skill
Okay.
levels.
No timeouts, no coaching.
So I'm guessing
What else,
it is
Mom?
Kyle taking the timeout and Andrew is the shooter.
Okay.
Or Kyle giving the
Let's
timeout
have
and
a good
Andrew's the
time. We're
shooter.
going to draw the boards. We will call
Maybe in the
it
chat
out
knows,
by
correct me
team number.
if I'm wrong.
So when we say team number 1,
So they're looking at that gap.
members
Maybe,
of team
just
number 1
maybe,
need
they
to go
got
to the designated
enough for the rail.
table. Okay? All right, we're going to draw the boards. We'll get started here in about 10 minutes.
All right, I have a Scotch match to table 35. Gravel pit. You don't know us.
Good hit.
You don't know us. Gravel pit to table 35.
All right, dumpster fire. Wide open table. Where do they start? I think I'm probably starting with the 1 ball. So maybe she's looking at the 3 or the 5. I think that's fine too. I just like the 1 because it leads to the 5 and the 3. The 3 leads down to the 4 and the 6 in the sides.
Play pool guts. I have a player here needing a partner. Come on up if you want. Oh, come on up.
All right, for people asking about mini tournaments, we do not have an excess of tables right now. And so I'm telling people to check back in about an hour or
I
so.
think Jacob's thinking about taking the 3 ball off the table. I don't. Oh, he's changed his mind. Looks like he's playing the 5. Good shot. Like using the 3 here to get down to in between the bottom 2 diamonds. Okay, that works too. Just roll it, shoot in the corner. All right. Taking care of business. See if they want to save this 7 ball or the 1 ball for their key ball.
Travis Hernandez, Thomas Trent on table 2. Travis and Thomas on table 2.
8's pretty close to the pocket. I like taking the 7 now. But he might choose to take the 1. Let him take on the longer shot. I believe Jacob is a 6. Amanda is a 4. Take their timeout. Discuss how to play the 7. It is a little tricky. You can't just roll it because you could get stuck on the 8 ball. You don't necessarily want to power it because you could rub the 8 ball Yep, that's why I didn't like rolling it. Oh no, he reversed it. He reversed it out of that rail, giving the Nukesters a ball in hand on the 8-ball. Unfortunate turn of events here. The way these last 2 racks have ended for Dumpster Fire. Still time here. Dumpster Fire can pull a point back. Even 2-2 race still.
Okay, one thing I did forget to mention.
Right now
it
they
is
gotta
a
go the
race
extra
to
game.
2. When you have a winner, come up and let us know who won. I just need to know which team number. And it'll either be myself or Michelle over here. You need to let us know who won so we can advance the winners. Okay?
I think Team Dumpster Fire is trying to give Emily in the chat a heart attack. Opportunities to win the last 2 racks and just unfortunate turn of events involving the 8-ball. All right, what did they make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it looks like the Nukesters have solids. Made a solid on the break. Zebra Kyle tries to get. Unfortunately, he catches that point of the side pocket, which kicks him right onto one of their balls.
Table 41. 1.5 men.
If it's
Sticks
not,
for sticking. Sticks for sticking with 1.5 men. Table 41.
I don't think it impedes the 3, although the 11 ball might impede the 3. So it may not be frozen to the 5, because it looks like he's shooting at the 2. Oh, oh no.
Paul, are you ready?
Oh, getting tricky. Taking balls off the table. So fewer balls for them to shoot at, and they just
Can
keep
we have
ending
all
up
our gods and goddesses and our master
further and
janitors
further
come
away.
to the front so we can get your pictures?
Having to come with big shots to stay at the table right now.
Come on up.
There is
I
a
want
back
your
cut on the
picture.
3.
Petra. Petra. Linda. Get over here.
Pat Wollendorf and Luis Alvarado.
Good effort on the 3 ball.
Come on up, Carrie.
Over.
Hannah.
Hit it a little bit thin, overcuts it. All right,
Jenny,
opportunity
get in
for
front.
Dumpster Fire
Garrett
to
Tyson, Brittany Coit on table 66.
put a tally on the board here.
Garrett Tyson, Brittany Coit on table 66.
It looks like all their balls have pockets. Starting here with this traffic in the middle, shots on the side pocket.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Like I said, I'm only going to call team numbers. Team numbers. On table 18, we have team number 1 and 2. That's on 18, on 19. We have 3 and 4. See how easy this
Ooh.
is? On
A little
20.
jerky on that shot,
We
trying to
have
get that
5 and 6. On
forced
7
stroke.
or on 20. Team 7 has a bye right now unless we fill that spot.
Still nothing easy for the Nukesters.
Table 27 is
3 is,
12 and 13.
if it is back cuttable, it's so thin that
12 and 13
it's
on 27.
be a very
28
hard
is
but impressive
14
shot.
and
Might just try and
15.
play safe here.
On 29, we have 16 and 17. On 30, we have 18 and 19.
Well, maybe he did try and back cut it.
21 is 24 and 25.
It wasn't a foul, but it is a foul now.
22
He did
is 26
clip the 3 and hit the
27.
rail, but
23,
somehow in his head he thought he
28
fouled
and
and
29.
unfortunately tapped the cue
Table
ball
30
with his cue before his partner could inform him that it was not a foul.
30
That's too bad
is
for
30
the
and
Nukesters.
31.
A little bit of an unforced error there, just giving Dumpster Fire ball in hand here.
Having seat on 29.
Nick
I
Skellinger
like that
and
Amanda
Tyrell
is
Gottweiler, table 10. Nick Skellinger and Tyrell
taking care
Gottweiler,
of this
table
other
10.
ball into the side.
Team 8, 9, 10, 11. 20, 21,
All right, guys,
22,
I do
23.
apologize. My match has been called, and
20, 32,
Summer is out
33,
trying to
34,
procure us dinner.
35. You don't have an opponent
I
yet.
might see if Patrick Nix
You
is
do
available
not
and
have
send
an
him this
opponent
way.
yet.
So hold tight. Hopefully we can get you some commentary back for this match.
All right, this is Patrick Nix stepping in for Tyrell. I'm going to do a little commentary for you guys. And
36 need to go to table 33.
Tyrell had to go play a match. Those of you watching here, this is the 2024 APA Chinook Wins Invitational. We are on day 3. Started Wednesday, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It's day 4 now. And this is weekend Scotch doubles. Dumpster Fire versus the Nukesters. And the Nukesters is father-son team. Wrong ones.
Everybody stop.
Father-son team Kyle Newcomb and Andrew Newcomb are on the Newcombs.
If you have not lagged,
And
lag
Andrew, the father of the team, coming to the table now. They have a nice little bit of a lead here, 2-0 in this
No,
race.
no.
Nukesters going to 4, Dumpster Fire going to 3.
Raspberry.
And Andrew eyeing up that 7 ball. I think he wants to push this forward a little bit, maybe have the 6 next.
Everybody's next shot, you must use the butt of your
Oh, he's
cue.
trying to break out the pile.
Includes lagging.
Not sure it was necessary to break it out, but
Thomas Patrocinio, Aaron
would have worked
Ronning
well
on table
had he made the ball.
63. Thomas Patrocinio and Aaron Ronning on table 63, please.
And for Dumpster Fire, we've got Amanda Totakanzi. I hope I'm saying that right. We're just going to say Amanda at the table. And her partner is Jacob Engel. Much easier last name. And now Jacob with the 8 ball to secure the win. Just a little off the mark. And that's going to give a really good opportunity here for the Nukesters to extend their lead and go on the hill. A little bit of tic-tac-toe, connect the dots. You've got a 7 ball. I think just stop shot here. Really just a stop shot, or maybe just roll it forward a hair, and then you should have the 5 down in the top right corner. And then I play the 6 ball in the side pocket after that. So he's going to roll off the rail and bring it back out. Not a bad idea. He did get kind of an angle here on either one of these balls, so you could either elect to take the 5 or the 6, depending on which one favors the leave. And who do we have in the chat here? Emily, looks like she is rooting for Team Dumpster Fire. You are watching Hill Productions. This is live at the Chinook Wins Casino and Resort, Lincoln City, Oregon. We have a packed house of teams. We also have the Open going on right now. Yeah, this is really kind of difficult here. A good place to take your player timeout, I think. My personal opinion is I'm going to take that green 6 ball and draw the cue ball to the rail and try to get it back out off the rail and get the 5 in the side next, but it does require a pretty good stroke.
For your next shot, the cue ball is the 8 ball, and the 8 ball is the cue ball.
And if you choose the 5 ball, it's a little tougher to get position on the 6. I think the 6 is the best shot to take. You just have to hit it really low so that you can really hold for that 5 in the side. And if you happen to go too far, you still have the 5 in the bottom corner. So he's coaching him to hit the 5 first here. And this could work out. This could work out. Let's see how this works here. Yeah, that's just a bit off the mark. So
Mike Connor, Patrick
another
Nix
chance.
on table 64.
Another chance
Mike
for
Connor and
dumpster fire
Patrick Nix on
at
table
this 8 ball.
64.
And we've got Amanda at the table to try to get on the board for her team. Marks that pocket, bottom left corner.
All right, I got a Scotch match to call out to table 53. I don't know the meat department. I don't know the meat department at table 53. Everybody stop.
And looks like I have a match to go play in, so I am going to have to leave you guys with no commentary because I am also playing in a match. So dumpster fire up. I will update that scoreboard before I go.
2 cones right now. And they last for the rest of the rack. Each table gets at least 1 cone. The gods and goddesses will spread the love.
I'll try to get this scoreboard updated. I just need to get familiar here.
I shoot fast anyway, you know, and I want to just come out there and start banging them. But like, I've gotten a lot better at it.
Back here, Nukesters at the table. Nukesters at the table. We're back. Famous Mike D. Still on top? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Crushing it. I knew the answer to that. Just a little wide.
Everybody stop.
Got an even race here.
Switch category.
Both teams
balls
needing
with
2
your
to win.
points.
Nice shot there for Jacob. Brings Amanda back.
If you were stripes, you are now solids. If you are solids, you are now stripes.
Nick Oldham and Jeff DeVault on table number 5. Nick Oldham and Jeff DeVault on table number 5.
He's going to have to do something with this 14 to get back on the 11. Going to draw, might be able to push forward, but I don't think she's going to get quite far enough right on the screen.
Misty Morgan and Graham Sanchez on table number
Wow,
14.
nice shot. Draws
Misty
back. It's going to be a
Morgan
tougher
and
cut,
Graham
but
Sanchez
that
on
8-ball
table
sitting right in the
number
corner. This is a
14.
big one. Very nice shot by Amanda there.
Cool guys. Teams 27 and 33 are now on table 27.
Alyssa Evelyn and AJ John on table number 3. Alyssa Evelyn
Oh, a little
and
wide.
AJ John on table number
Man, so close. Hey. Just got to knock these down.
Jason Alford and Elias Azar on table number 16.
2 ball's the only real tricky
Jason
thing
Alford
here.
and Elias
If we play the
Azar
5, I
on
want to stay
table
low
number
enough to play the
16.
6 next because you got to get on that right side of the 2. Either that or come back up table for the 3. Yeah, just rolling that. Nice shot. Gets pretty straight on the 6. I'm not sure if he's got the angle to pop up for the 2.
Everybody stop.
Oh no. Tournament of the Gods has begun here.
Shot with your offhand.
Yeah, he's really going to have to put a little punch on this ball to pop up for the 2. Looks like he's drawn out. Maybe the 2 ball has more of a pocket than it looks like here. It's that nice draw stroke of his. That's Andrew.
Cool guys. Team 1 and Team 8 are now on table 18.
He's going to have to muscle this one too. He's going to have to draw out of the 2 if he wants to take it right now.
Team 20 are on table 19. Team 4 and Team 9 are on 22.
Kyle's thinking about shooting that 3, but boy, you're right on the 2. It looks like you only got part of a pocket. Wow, fired that ball. It gets too much of it, man. Gets right on line though on that 3. He's got this. Close to his work, but enough separation. Boy, a couple great draw strokes there from these guys. Just got to make sure you make this one.
Are in the room looking to play a mini. You can come see me at the mini desk. I'll get something going.
Cool guys.
He might be lined up to overcut this ball.
34 are on table 29.
Does, catches the overcut. Definitely missed opportunity. Boy, a couple very nice shots to get him there. Nice. Oh no, doesn't go. Darn it. Well, Amanda not able to pocket that one. Got some back and forth going here. Gotta like Kyle to make this one. 8-ball just hanging in the pocket. It's kind of a race to the 8-ball at this point. I guess it's always kind of a race to the 8-ball, isn't it?
Loss of game if used. Loss of game if used for the 8-ball. Foul if used for anything else.
Jacking up. Last thing you want to do is get behind that 11. Fires it. Does he overhit it? Wow. Making no mistake, getting him right on his work. What a shot. Pocket is marked. Drills it. Nice shot. All right, to the hill and breaking. This is the Weekender Scotch Doubles tournament here at the APA Regional Invitational 8-Ball Championship. Thanks for tuning in here with Hill Productions. My name is Tyrell Datweiler. Periodically joined in the booth by Summerfield. He's out there playing right now. This has been a blast. Huge shout out to Big Ol' Box. Everything they did to bring us here. Raffling off a Q-Tech. Thanks for the donation from Q-Tech. Chinook wins Casino and Resort. It's crazy in there. I just tried to go get a bite to eat, and this casino is nuts. They have some band playing tonight. I forget who, but it's crazy here. Tons of pool fans. Tournament of the Gods going on. 3-man team still going on. The Lincoln City Open still going on with $1,000 added from Big Ol' Box. All kinds of pool action happening.
Everybody stop. Your partner must be your bridge.
Sounds like got a little bathroom break going. We're going to be right back. And we're back here, Nukesters with a 3-1 lead, trying to close this thing out. Dumpster Fire fighting to get to the hill. They've won all their matches on this table so far.
Everybody stop. For your next shot, you must sing Wheels on the Bus Go Round and Round loudly the entire time from getting down on the
It's a big
shot
reach for her.
to shooting through the shot. Wheels on the Bus Go round and round loudly.
Nails it. Looks like trying to leave for the 14 here. Very nice shot. Tough next shot though. Not sure if she's going to try to bank this 11, what she's got in mind.
Team 27 is needed on table 27 right now. Raise your hand if you're team 27. Okay.
Trying to back cut this 13. Boy, thin cut there. Barely missing that ball. But yeah, you got to catch a really thin piece to make that ball. Getting Nukesters back to the table, trying to close this thing out. They do not want to see it go hill.
All right, we're taking signups on a mini for 4 and below also.
Got to bridge over the 12 here. Looks like the 3 does pass the 1 here, if that's what he's rolling forward for. Looks like he wanted to stick around for the 2 ball.
Everybody stop. Your god or goddess will go around and mark the 8-ball pocket for you. Apparently there's been some confusion about where the 8-ball should go. They will help clarify where the 8-ball should go.
Victor Delaney and Eric aren't on table 15. That's Victor Delaney and Eric aren't
Well,
on
kind of getting
table
into a tough
15.
spot. Gets him on the 3 ball. If it passes that 1, he's in good shape.
Pavel Ustinov, are you in the room?
I like that. 3, 1, 5, 4, maybe. 7's a little tricky. Both those lower pockets blocked for the 7 ball.
Pool gods, team 14 and 21.
Yeah, boy, you see how close that 1 is to the rail. He's going to have to make contact with the side rail.
21 go to table 31.
Really just got to smooth this in. Oh, man, he had more room than I thought. Catches the rail perfectly. Kyle here at the table. All right, gets him on the 5. Kind of wrong side of the 5 here. Don't want to get back to the right side of that table. Might just have to roll this one and really try and be delicate with your speed. Can't tell if the 7 passes the 4 on the side. If the 7 passes the 4, I think they're just fine.
Everybody stop.
But is that cue ball going to stay far enough left that he's got a shot? Likes to hit low on the ball. You're going to get a lot more slide when you do that.
Everybody stop.
Can Pavel or a friend of Pavel come to the tournament desk, mini tournament desk?
Nudges the 7.
Table 27.
Not sure that the 4 passes the 11.
Everybody's next shot must be taken blindfolded.
Not sure if the 7 passes the 10.
Pool gods, teams 19 and 23 go to table 33. Teams 19 and 23 go to 33.
Yeah, that's tight getting around that 11 ball. End of the match is always tough. Everything just seems to be harder than it needs to be.
This is Scotch.
Rolling it in there. Does it go?
Table 27.
Oh, man. Hangs up for him. Oh, boy. Pressure is on for Dumpster Fire. Jacob at the table.
Team
That
30,
13
you are
ball is going to be
needed on
tough.
table 28 now.
This is to get to the hill. I like playing the 12 to get on the 10 on the side.
Teams 5 and 10 go to table 20.
It's a pretty good nudge there. Darn it. Yep. Doesn't look like she can cut the 10 in the side. Boy. Tricky spot here. I would consider cutting the 11 into the 4 and trying to play safe on the 7.
Stop. Everybody stop.
That's what she's looking at.
Team 28.
Oh,
you are
never
needed
mind,
on
banking the
table
11.
30. Team 28, you are needed on table 30.
All right, wide open here. Let's see if the Nukesters can close it out. Andrew comes to the table. These are tough shots right by the pocket. Got to take the points into consideration. You know, he likes to draw the ball. Might just try and draw out of it, but boy, that's a long distance to travel to try and stay right at that 8, so he's got the 7.
6 and 11.
He's considering just shooting the 7 now. Taking a, oh. Yeah, they're taking a timeout. Kyle going to give some words of wisdom here. Tyrell with his cue still out. Looks like he might have won that last match.
Pool gods,
Great
team
success?
23,
Oh, yeah.
Richards.
Yeah, I think starting with the 4 is the right move here.
You're needed on table
I think you're more likely to make the 4 and have shape on the 7 rather than make the 7 and have shape on the 4. It's no walk in the park. But that's a lot better than over-rolling and not having a shot on the 8 ball. You have to consider the scratch, but a high ball, if you make this ball,
Everybody stop.
a high ball should get you to the foot rail.
Everybody stop. Table 27. You must grab somebody from the audience to shoot the next shot. 20 seconds.
Kyle is a 7. Highest skill level in 8-ball and APA. Wow, spikes that ball. Does he get free? Leaves him a little long. Very nice shot, though. This is for the win. Andrew with a chance to close this thing out.
These are your table assignments.
Probably cutting in the upper right-hand corner
Heidi
pocket.
J on 54. And Stella versus Heidi J on 54. Ty versus Matt K on 55.
Really got to wipe
And
any
Susan
two-way
Ty
shots
versus
out of your
Matt
mind.
on 55.
Just want to buckle down and make this. Marks that upper right pocket.
That's Rihanna versus Elisa on 56. And Jeremy D versus Tatiana on table 57. Jeremy D versus Tatiana on 57.
In the middle of something.
A couple more spots left in a 6 of a loop, too.
We are now also photo booth. All right, we had a little run-in at the feet of the table. I always try and let the person go before me, because I feel like every time I don't, I end up missing the ball. These guys are trying to get a picture. These guys are like on their out ball.
They are a kick, they are not a bank.
Oh man, nice try. Unfortunately gets on the rail there. All right, well,
Do not count as a bank.
it could be the last chance here for Dumpster Fire. I'm going 11, 13, 10 here. The 11 on the side leads really natural to the 13. Takes it all the way up. Boy, can't argue with that. Dead straight on the 10. I don't like saving the 13 till last. That's my only problem. Just got to leave some kind of an angle to get off that right side rail and then down for the 8.
Pay attention to the wonderful goddess Tiana. She will have a sign.
Drills it.
where you must win your next shot.
And leaves him nice and straight, but boy, that's a little window to get on that 8 ball. He's got to travel almost half the table, avoid the scratch. Less than a diamond. This is to stay alive right here. Oh man, it didn't get a rail. Oh no. It's just trying to barely roll it in, kind of play the two-way. Oh, heartbreaker. Nobody wants to lose like that. Nobody wants to win that way either, but. Well, excellent match here for Kyle and Andrew. Congratulations to Jacob and Amanda on a great tournament. Thanks for tuning in here with Hill Hill Productions. My name's Tyrell Datweiler. Congratulations to Summerfield winning that last match. Way to go.
Man, I can't believe I just walked back in like
As they were shooting the 8 ball.
no. Well, but the couple times I was up here, Dumpster Fire, like bad things happen in Iraq that they, like
Yeah,
she
I thought they were
scratched. She
out.
scratched on an 8 ball. He tried to kick it an 8 ball and missed it. So they got ball in hand on three of these wins,
Yep.
or one on 8 win, 2 ball in hands.
Well, both teams played great to get here. Thanks for tuning in at Hill Hill Productions. Thanks a bunch to Bagel Box for bringing us here. Shout out to Q-Tech for their donation that got us here. Chinook Winds Casino Resort, the APA, and all of you. We got way more APA pool action coming your way. Stay tuned. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button. We appreciate you guys. Cheers.